is a hobby that is becoming less and less common in today's world. People, especially teenagers, would rather play video games or be on their phones than sit down in a corner and read a good book. They may think of themselves as being a nerd if they're reading a book, or just think that reading is not going to benefit them in any way possible. However, reading is for everyone and can provide an escape outlet for those who are looking for one. American author Jhumpa Lahiri says, "That's the thing about books. They let you travel without actually leaving your feet." She states exactly what anyone who has ever loved a book thinks, that personality allows you to journey into and imagine a whole other world. Anyone can get drawn to a good book. There are books for every type of preference and personality type. There's fantasy for those who want to get drawn away into a different world, crime and mystery for those who love suspense, nonfiction for those who live for the truth, romance books that will be sure to raise your expectations of a relationship, and thrillers that will leave you unable to set the book down. And there's many more genres to choose from. Reading creates a whole new world and projects a movie into the reader's head. Onlookers may see a person huddled in the corner with their face buried in the pages of a book, while onlookers see themselves training at Camp Half-Blood with Percy Jackson or walking down the hallways of Hogwarts Castle. Reading is a way to block out the real world. The effect of a good book can have a reader with the intent of wanting to read a few chapters, but actually end up reading for hours, with each chapter ending with them needing to know what happens next. Now, reading can be hard to spark an interest in for some people. They may argue that they have no time to read with their busy days, or that they just can't seem to find a good book. There are a few tricks that can help someone get into reading. First, you should find a topic that interests you. Whether it's history, magic, or sports, there's a book for everything. And some people may not even like to particularly scan a page, and they have a hard time comprehending and imagining the scene and the world in their minds. So audiobooks are a good alternative for these types of people. The tone and the accents of the narrator help the listener better imagine the world that they're reading about. Books are oftentimes better than their movie counterparts. So a good way to get into a good book is watch the movie first, and if you like the movie, you'll be sure to probably like the book even more, as it has more scenes and details. Reading can benefit a person's health. Stress is very common in today's technological and hectic world. WordTeachers.com says that reading reduces stress by 68%. It helps slow down the heart rate and relax your muscles. Reading fully engages the mind and your intelligence, which helps you let go of your worries. According to readingpartners.com, any activity that possesses meditative qualities in which the brain is fully focused on one task is proven to reduce stress and enhance relaxation. There are also other health benefits of reading. Reading can help a reader prepare for a good night's rest, as well as alleviate depression symptoms. In fact, according to Healthline.com, reading can actually help you live longer. A retirement study done over 4,000 adults over a period of 12 years found that those adults who read most times, they on average lived 2 years longer than those who did not read at all. Reading is said to also raise a student's ACT score. Those that read, it improves their memory, they have an easier time putting together ideas, they're better at problem solving, and they can seek out answers in a paragraph better than those who don't read. Reading has many benefits. It helps a person escape the real world, and just has many other health benefits that is beneficial. The American novelist George R. Martin sums up what reading does for a person. Quote, "A reader lives 1,000 lives. A person who never reads lives only one."